Alright, this is actually one of my favorite childhood past games I used to play on the PC game computer. You don't know Jack, and I can't believe I'm actually playing this on the PS4. Since I already played this on the Xbox 360, I'm so really happy that I'm actually playing this game. It's got so much humor, and this is where I get so much of my inspiration of doing the Loud House Critic on my YouTube channel. Here we go.
I am Cookie Masterson, and only you can prevent forest fires. Seriously, it has to be you. I'm sure as hell not going to do it. I'm glad it's just you and me. This way I can give you my full attention.
Yeah.
And today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
the Vegan Cannibal Supply Company. Flesh-free foods for the conscientious cannibal.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's not waste any more time.
Let's not.
Get ready, time for question 1.
To get things rolling, let's all welcome Paul Rudd. You guys are in for a treat, because this episode is a very special one. Perhaps the best one we'll ever do, honestly. We have a special guest, one of the biggest stars of movies today, and just one of my personal all-time favorites. I love this guy. I love him, okay? What can I tell you? All right.
No homo.
The one and only Mr. Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd! Is Paul Rudd here yet, Bob?
No, not here yet, Cookie.
Okay, I'm sure he'll be here any minute. In the meantime, we can get started.
Come on.
Let's say Paul Rudd makes a romantic comedy about Alexander the Great as he faces his own mortality. If the movie takes place the year Alexander the Great died, what should it be called?
Oh, boy.
This is 19, this is 32, this is 40, or this is 63.
Oh, God.
Huh? Now pay attention. Alexander the Great notoriously died young at the age of 32 of unknown causes, but some accounts claim he was poisoned. But you know, I would never poison you, Paul, because... Oh yeah, he's not here, still. That joke doesn't really work without him. I'm sure he'll be here soon.
Yeah.
We should keep going. He'd want us to keep going.
Oh, Mama gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it so.
Here's one for you. Paul my finger.
Oh.
Just keep it together, Cookie. He'll be here. He'll be here. Okay. If Paul Rudd were a tamarin, what would he be? Kind of seems like we just smushed Paul Rudd's name into that one, but anyway. A bird named Paul Rudd, a monkey named Paul Rudd, a musical instrument named Paul... Hey, way to be wrong! Here's what a right answer looks like. A tamarin is a type of
I was trying
monkey.
to find the wrong answer.
And that has nothing to do with Paul Rudd. Guys, don't embarrass me in front of Paul Rudd. Kind of glad he's not here yet.
Rudd.
Bob, is he here
Also
yet?
known as Ant-Man.
No.
Damn it!
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Here's a good one. Adrift without a rudder. Oh, that's my secretary. Paul's probably here. This is Cookie.
Mr. Masterson, there's a Paul Rudd at the front desk to see you.
Perfect, just send him back. Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, coming down the hallway as I speak is the one and only Mr. Paul Rudd.
Hello, Danny.
You motherfucker!
Oh, you
One's
motherfucker.
made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me.
Oh, God.
Billy, get out of here! Paul Rudd is supposed to be here any minute.
It was a joke, Danny. Take a chill pill.
Damn it, Billy! Oh, God, what if Paul Rudd doesn't show up? Oh, this cannot be happening. Man, I'm sweating. Why is it so hot in here?
I told you, take a chill pill. Let's say you're running a fever. Since it would help bring down your temperature, which of these pills could be called a chill pill? Cannabis, benzoyl peroxide, methadone, or ibuprofen? Ibuprofen is an anti-tyrexic, meaning it brings down a fever. Oh, maybe that's Tall Rudd.
Yes?
Mr. Masterson, I have
saxophone.
Try this on for size. Let there be Rudd. Okay, look, I'm sure Paul will be here any minute, so I'll just
I'm sure
ask
he will.
one more question to kill a little time to give him a chance to park or pick up a damn phone. If Paul Rudd's real first name were like Paul the Apostle's original first name, what would he be called? Raoul Rudd, Saul Rudd, Gaul Rudd, or Simon Rudd? Nobody picks that one. It's so obvious. Paul
Should've
the
gone with
Apostle
Saul.
was originally named Saul. He changed it because his publisher thought Saul sounded, and I quote, too Jewish. It's time for Where the Hell Are You Already? And this dis or dat needs to think about other people's
Oh god,
feelings.
this is that. I forget about this one.
Okay, I'm swapping out the Paul Rudd themed dis or dat for a more appropriate one. I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, you tell me if the person eventually showed up or didn't show up at all. If they showed up, press the square button. If they never showed, press the circle button. Okay, we're off. Good go. You would have been better off not showing up at all. He'll show up. Paul will show up. He would never just not show up and ruin the premise of an entire episode.
About the this or that
Would he?
during this game,
Paul,
because
you wouldn't do that.
some of the shit I
Would
never
you?
heard of.
That about does it for round 1. And lucky for
I'm
you,
glad I
there's
got it
room for
over.
improvement. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round 2. And remember, the wrong answer of the game
Oh yeah,
is still there for the
Hey,
taking.
don't die
Get out there and make me proud.
First round.
Here we have Paul is dead.
He better not be.
Hold on. If Paul's not here, he probably has a really good reason, right? Right? Something bad might have happened. Okay, let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say that something actually happened to Paul Rudd. Which of these things at the funeral would be the Paul for Paul Rudd? The flowers next to his gravestone, the coffin he's lying in, the people crying over his grave, or the... Ooh, ouch. One right answer coming up. The pall can refer to a heavy cloth draped
I almost
over a
thought that was
coffin
it.
or the coffin itself once there's a body inside. All joking aside, I do hope Paul Rudd is all right. Bob, has there been any word from...
No, nothing.
I will murder him!
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Coming up next, the Zodiac Thriller. Okay, you know what? I've got to get my mind off Paul Rudd for a minute. Perfect time to do this Leo DiCaprio question. Which Leonardo DiCaprio movie was the closest to being born a Leo? Django Unchained, December 25th, 2012. What's eating? It was begging to be picked.
Oh, I
Leos
found
were
it.
born between July 23rd and August 22nd. Leos, of course, are known for being friendly, outgoing, and dependent
Oh
on
hell
poor
yeah! I just
accents.
found the wrong answer.
You must be trying to function on an empty stomach if you're thinking about eating a person. So it's a
There
good
it
thing
is.
you've just won some vegan snacks like this box of toe fingers from the Vegan Cannibal Supply Company. They're only slightly worse tasting than actual human flesh. This wrong answer of the game is worth
Okay.
$8,000 for you.
Odd.
Nice job.
Oh, I'm in the positive.
Follow me down to the
That actually helped ease my score up.
How about ready, set, go? All right, it's becoming painfully obvious this isn't going to happen. Yes,
Mr. Masterson, old man, Pablo is still waiting. Can you please get him out of here? It's me, Corky. Pablo.
send him back.
What's that thing? Who's that fella? Where's that scrilly up doodly doo? It's Foggy Facts with old man.
Scooty up, do I forget?
What the hell?
Get in here, old man.
No, I'm Pablo,
That's
the big
new.
radio star.
Right, okay. You already tried this joke.
I did. I don't remember. When did I try this joke? Question 2, question 3, question 4, or... Oh, that's right. That little wooden kid told me to do it in question 3.
What could have happened to Paul Rudd? Where is he?
Paul Rudd? Oh, you mean the fella who called about 20 minutes ago?
What? You talked to Paul Rudd, old man?
Ah, sure I did, Corky. He asked for someone named Cookie, but I told him ain't nobody by that name works here, boy. Now get out of here.
What is wrong with you? I'm gonna kill you, you wrinkly bag of shit.
Oh! At least that old man's not a pedophile like that one guy in Family Guy.
And on its way, my best Ruddy. Okay, it's pretty obvious Rudd isn't coming, and we specifically wrote this question for him to read. It just seems stupid now, but the show must go on. I guess I could try a Paul Rudd impression. I'm Paul Rudd. I'm Paul Rudd. Slap into bass. Yeah, okay. In what way am I, Paul Rudd, like a rudder? I help launch other actors' careers. I help stop movies from bombing at the box office. This is very disappointing to Paul Rudd, which is me. I'm Paul Rudd. Want to see the right answer? Rudder helps steer boats or planes in different directions, just like how my magnetic charm and non-threatening good looks help to steer Hollywood in a more profitable direction.
On that one.
Oh, you said it, Paul Rudd. Hopefully pretty soon you'll actually get here and be saying these things for real. Otherwise, I might have to start taking back all those nice things I just had you pretend say about yourself. Let's try. Better late than even later. Son of a f***ing where the f*** is Paul f***ing Rudd? Can anybody tell me? Is he getting here from halfway around the Earth on the back of the world's slowest turtle or something? I mean, this game is nearly over for f***'s sake. How far away could he be? All right. Considering the circumference of the Earth, and assuming he's not somewhere in space, what's the farthest distance away that f***ing asshole Paul Rudd could be right now? About 18,090 miles, about 4,200 miles, about 12,450 miles, or about Oh, the humanity! Here's where the money is. The Earth has a circumference of about 24,901 miles. For Paul Rudd to be as far away from me as possible, he would have to be half that distance away. So about 12,450 miles, or 12,450.5 miles exactly. I think that would put him somewhere near Perth, Australia. But he has a lame summer home there or something. What a lame Paul Rudd type of thing to own. I hate you, Paul Rudd. I loved you once, but now that's over.
Ouch. That's cold.
Welcome to the attack. When you see two clues that match. Of course, who wants to hear my yapping? Oh, I'm still doing it. Sorry, here you go. Just don't pick Paul Rudd. The clues help, I guess, whatever, but most importantly, never pick Paul Rudd.
A color. Oh! I think that was the first one. I think Wait, no. Not that. I already did that one. Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. They do censorship. Bud, like Elmer Bud. It just might not be too bad. I don't know which Paul Rudd I gotta hit. Wait, no, it's not that way. I'm sorry. There it is. Totally heartbroken. Let's see. These things just fly fast. Nope, did that already. Nope, had that one already. Cookie Matheson? Oh my god, you hopeless romantic.
There it is!
Hallelujah!
Well, that's it. I'm crushed, but we have one more message from legal.
Hello, I'm Kurt, and I just wanted to take a moment to step away from all the laughs and say, for the record, that Paul Rudd was never supposed to be in this episode. He never said he would do it. In fact, we never contacted him. Maybe we should have. We would love to actually have him on sometime, or even if he wanted to stop by the office and just chat for fun. So if you're Paul Rudd or you know him, have him get in touch with us. And if he's not available or interested, we'd also happily accept a visit from Adam Scott. Thank you. Oh, and...
You know, Jack. And that was a good end of the game. Even though I didn't like the episode too much, but at least I did find the wrong answer to the game. Well...
Are you moving? Do you
might as well
need
see
some
you guys the
strong
next
guys
time.
to help you move? Are you